looking to... I'm not in control of this, but that... Can you guys sing along with me? This is the new... Hello and welcome to yet another episode from Maza Bitcoin. Today, the Bitcoin price hovering under 40,000 US dollars. It's time to sell. Fucking sell, man. Panic sell. Elon Man Musk said to sell. My man kids. Yo. Do it with the left hand. Oh, yeah, yeah. Lay the beat down, motherfucker. Use your left hand. Squirt, 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 squirt. Milk that bovine named Tut. Do some docking while you're in jail. It never fails when I use my man radar. I see you there. The emotion's all just too much, so I have to talk. Otherwise I'll cry. I'll cry about the days gone by. Me and you sharing that cell. The times you told me about, all the other times with the other boys. We were all showering together, and then you dropped the soap in slow-mo. Oh, holy fuck, there goes the soap on the prison floor. Okay, that's a new... Hello and welcome to it. It's under 40,000, guys. So what we said, because I do a mother Bitcoin video every other day, not every day, every other day now, because I realized every day it makes my sphincter wince, makes my pleasure hole, and I don't want my pleasure hole wincing. Okay, so we're gonna turn down this music. I do a lot of riffing, yo. I do a lot of riffing, yo. There's no fucking text here. There's no text, there's nothing here. There's nothing written down. That's just from YouTube. Oh, YouTube is so powerful. Yeah, they can censor anything. There's this kick-ass desks I have on desks. Thank you, Small Pockets and Mixmaster Mike. A few people who... There we go. Okay. Now we're ready. This would be an Indonesian clove cigarette we'll add to the mix, just for an extra little kick. And so where I live, there's an 8 p.m. curfew and lockdown, if you will. So there really is, like, the songs I'm singing, it's not really happening. It's not true. Can we make a song from this? Sure we can. But I think we should get to the topic at hand, which is Bitcoin is dropping. So, as I said before, they came out, all these figures, these public figures, including Elon, Man Musk, and is saying things to bring the price down further than the bots would already bring the price down. We know we were going to under 50,000. Now we've gone under 40,000. Guys, this is nothing. And so, if you're still watching this fantastic video that I'm making right now as I speak, that's happening right now. If you're still watching this, I want to tell you something. Please, everybody, please don't don't look and think about Bitcoin in terms of US dollars. Please understand that this is truly a revolution. It's a soft revolution. It's very soft. Sometimes it's better that way, when it's just soft. You get very, very close. You get very close. It's rock hard. It's angry. But you just whisper to it, hi there. I know that you are wonderful, and I know that you will explode all over me. But I want to be soft, and I do not look at you through the greedy eyes of US dollars. I do not organize the deck chairs, the chairs on the deck of the Titanic. No, I don't. I understand that the killing that is paid for by the people that own the old monetary system, yes, of course they've ramped it up. What are the odds? People control us, right? And they do so via the old monetary system. So there's one thing, and its name is not Ethereum. Its name is Bitcoin. Actually, it's the mother of all cryptocurrencies. And it's the one thing that the global elites cannot control. So they must own it. They must control the thing. The very single thing that they cannot control is Bitcoin. Don't you see? The founder of Ethereum, Vitalik Buterin, Russian, very intelligent guy, apparently. You can control and coerce. You can F with Ethereum to a degree. There is one cryptocurrency that cannot be compromised. Even because I read Chinese articles. Today a Chinese FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt, F-U-D, FUD. Article comes out today. Mainland China telling people, stay away from Bitcoin. Don't do any transactions in this. But yet they're mining it. They're mining it. They're mining it. They're mining it. They have spent hundreds of millions, maybe billions, in ASICs computers mining Bitcoin as they tell their people not to own it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, goddammit. Come on. Have a seat on the rocket ship. They're pressing us down. They're pressing us down. And I do a lot of study. I have profited over many BTC in the last couple days. We can talk about those things, but the first thing I'd like to talk about, and my legs are gripping my desk. My legs are wrapped around my little solid, this is solid wood. My legs are wrapped around, I'm riding this fucking thing. I'm riding my desk right now. I'm not kidding, I'm fucking riding because I'm excited and I feel chills, Because my goal is to get people to understand, which is derived from to stand under something and hopefully look at it from many different angles, to liaojie, that they are setting you up to sell your Bitcoin. Do not do that. If you sell any Bitcoin, never sell back into USD. Just don't do it. If you have USD, which they can print incessantly, they don't ever have to stop printing. They don't have to tell you how much they've printed. They don't have to tell you. It's not your business. My phone, by the way, could shut off at any given minute. So let me finish this. I've made a whopping amount of the thing everyone wants, which should be Bitcoin. I want to scream. I want to scream. I'm not going to scream. I'm still alone. I can't fly out of the country. I got 8 p.m. lockdown, motherfucker, curfew. But you know what? This is all happening simultaneously. This is happening simultaneously because of the great paradigm shift, the rise of Bitcoin, and the fall of the US dollar, euro, and pound. That is what's happening. They are trying to get you out of Bitcoin. They are coming out at the same time saying, oh, it's not green. It's not green enough. If you buy this, if you believe this rhetoric, then you should sell. Don't be an imbecile. We're getting to a point in humanity now where the people who are obtuse, that don't know when they're being misled, it's going to lead to their actual demise. Typically via a vaccine, something I don't want to talk about. Don't fucking take it. Jesus Lord. And the music stopped just then. Maybe my phone's about to be too full. Too much information in here, Franz. Stop filming. So step number 1, buy more with that fake paper money that everyone wants so much. This is born out of something called a normalcy bias. We were all born into this paper $100 bill with government backing and dead presidents on it as being valuable. It's not. They've manipulated from this system. They've manipulated the precious metal prices. The one system they cannot manipulate, they can manipulate it to a degree, but they cannot fully control it because of its scarcity and because it's decentralized. And that one thing is Bitcoin. Will a lot of people be making a lot of money from the decentralized finance boom? Which the oil of that ecosystem, of the DeFi ecosystem, the oil to make that thing work is called Ethereum. And in 74 days from today, they will implement the new system where every ethereal transaction, they're gonna burn a little bit of Ethereum and it will have finally a capped supply. This will make a lot of people a lot of money. This will be a thing. However, they can still compromise Ethereum far better through fake news and as much control as they can exert onto the protocol. What they cannot control is Bitcoin. Sure, they can press the price down. Sure, they can short it in the Chicago Mercantile Exchange and the future markets. Sure they can. But they cannot control it. They 恨这个东西，他们非常恨比特币啦，但是他们一直买了很多了。They hate this thing, they despise it, but constantly must buy it. They must purchase it. They are pressing the price down. They are slaughtering Bitcoin in the press for one pathetic, I can't believe they chose that reason. And they all came out in unison and talked about it. Come on. So what they're doing is they want only the global elite, as we talked about in the last video, in that rocket ship. How low can they get the price down? I'll tell you another thing that's proof of why what I'm saying is true. And you should research this and know this. Never before in Bitcoin's history has Bitcoin itself dropped, but there are other protocols that are skyrocketing, like Matic, M-A-T-I-C. I mentioned it in the last couple videos. And also Aave, A-A-V-E. I hold a lot of both. And I've made a great deal of Mother Bitcoin. Does that mean I'm proposing that you buy some? No. If I were to buy one of the two, I'd buy some Matic, but keep it in the exchange and stay near the exit. So when the Bitcoin rocket ship, when the Bitcoin dominance goes down far enough, and the global elites, among them, one being called Elon Man Musk. Elon Man Musk might be the captain of the rocket ship, and we're all sitting back in the rocket ship. We're all sitting there in the rocket ship. Have your seat on the rocket ship. This is vital. It's vital. I think it's very vital to rock around and talk. It's tricky to rock around. It's right on time. It's tricky. I haven't heard that for 30 some years, so I might be fucking it up. I'm sure I am. I like making up the songs with this. This is like some sort of Japanese studying music, and it's something I can play where YouTube won't go, hey, asshole, stop violating our copyright rules, Franzels, you flaming homosexual boy fucker. Hey, do you want to be president? Or do you want to be in the Senate and the House and committee? Would you, I don't know, is there some kind of job you could, because you know what we're doing and you love to do that too, so do you want to join our team and try to destroy the masses? No, I don't want that. I have no interest in that. I love seeing humanity flourish I love seeing people happy and healthy and successful. I always have. You know, we all have been involved in things. We want to be a race car driver. We want to work out. We want to be successful. And then you look and, oh, there's someone else doing it better. Oh, there's someone else with a lot more Bitcoin. Look at his fucking, don't fucking use that as a motivation to improve the hand that you were dealt. You know, none of us, we're all far from perfect. And it's true, you know, it's true. It is true, the things, my cock is too girthy, it is too wide, it's painful, and you know, I wish it were smaller, in all honesty. You know, but you know, it's a heavy load like Dirk Diggler, and as Dirk said, we can all do better. I'm gonna keep rocking. I want you to keep rocking too. Make sure to have your seat on that rocket ship called Mother Bitcoin. When you want to sell, you should be buying. You most likely should be buying when you want to sell. Sell, fear, uncertainty, and doubt, and you have these parrots, these imbeciles coming out of the fucking media. I'm sorry, I don't like to swear, I'm sorry. I don't like to swear. But you have these imbeciles, this planned assault, and then China comes out. The whole text is in Chinese. Basically, in a nutshell, it's saying, we're going to come down on companies that transact in decentralized cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin is going to win, and they're going to bring it down as low as they can. When the Bitcoin dominance, which is at an all-time low, I believe it's under 40% now. It's never been that low. Bitcoin is the first. So when people first began to buy Bitcoin in 2010, 2011 in Mt. Gox, which was based out of Japan, when that happened, before it was hacked, all there was Bitcoin. There was no XRP Ripple scam coin connected to the Fed. So many of these coins have backdoors. USD Tether, USDC Circle Coin, they all have backdoors. They can freeze your account. They want you to get hooked on, there's other ones too that I don't like at all. And I know some people like ADA, Cardano, and they like all these different things. You know, you gotta give respect to Monero because it's a privacy-based coin. And you got to give respect to Ethereum because Ethereum has such a wonderful use case for we humans, but they can be compromised. They can be compromised to a degree. They can be controlled to a degree, and that's what all of this is about. This is about control. It's always been about control. Why is it? It's just by chance that I have more of the thing the world seems to love and that they work so hard for. I've got so much of that now, yet I can't fly anywhere. Oh, it's just a Mr. Coincidence. It's a coincidence, Mr. Cohen, who use their proxies like Biden, like Gates, like Fauci. We live under a cabal. I'm sorry to say that to the people who don't like it, and this cabal are demanding that you take a jab. Will you be obtuse enough to do so? And you know, to the people that I love, there's some people I love to death that have taken it. And all I can do is hope. I can hope. I know they won't be having any kids, most likely. That's the first thing they're going to take care of is you get that, you won't be able to have children. But you got to understand, if there were any reasoning, any decency behind the jab, then they would tell you what's in it. When good things are being done, people do it in the sunshine. They do it openly. They don't tell you what's in these shots. They don't tell, they're not vaccines, that word, because that'll trigger now something in this fucking YouTube. I'd like to, you know, for the people that are working in cubicles in their home for YouTube, I'd just like to say, and the fact checkers, you know, you should all go fuck yourselves. And humanity will get through this. It will be rough, but we'll get through it. So this is a time where mentally it's very trying, of course. Yeah, I don't want to whine, but you know, the old theory, no man is an island, I'm testing that big time. Sometimes I can't do it. Sometimes I have to be around someone, you know. Otherwise I just study. I just pulled in the greatest, really, as far as timing, how fast I pulled in new BTC faster than ever from this drop. This is opportunity. You buy more. Don't look at Bitcoin in its USD equivalent. I never look at the USD price. When I have looking at Bitcoin or I'm trading in my phone, all I look at are Satoshis and how many Bitcoin I have compared to how many I had. Are you gaining Bitcoin or are you losing Bitcoin? Why do I know this? Because this is how the elite are treating one another. This is what they want to know. How many Bitcoin does this guy have? They are not asking each other how much Ethereum each other has. And I believe in, well, like I started to mention, in the next 70 days here, you can buy in, make a great profit, and then sell just before they implement the, I think it's ETH 2.0, but implement the new system where they're burning, every transaction burns a little ETH and it will have a finite supply. That's in, I think, 74 more days. So when it starts to percolate, Ethereum starts to go up, you can buy a couple Bitcoins or whatever, and Ethereum, whatever you want to do, whatever risk you are okay with, and then let it ride up, that'll happen, and you can sell off. But saying, meantime, you've got Bitcoin pressing down, down, down with a correlated effort. This is all in lockstep. And so we can make great gains from this. Buy more if you can, have your seat on the rocket ship, because I've been talking about this literally for years. Do you guys mind if I smoke? You know, I might break into song. I do that a lot, you know, sometimes. Sometimes I'll be putting gas in my motorcycle and I'll just break into song right there. And in this country, you're not allowed to touch the gas. They put it in there for you. And you tip them, you know, a quarter. They dig it too. Tip them 50 cents. Fuck, they dig it. Tip them $1, man. It's a beautiful, beautiful place, man. Last night, just nothing but muted thunderstorms, beautiful mornings, hot, hot days every day. Almost every single day. It's baking sun. I put my beautiful carpet. Oh my God, it's taking me over again. Put my beautiful red carpet inside my swimming pool, yo. And it sank to the bottom, yo. I left it there for a full day, yo. Then I jumped in my pool. I picked up my carpet and I brought it out of the swimming pool, yo. I laid it out on the concrete. The thing was bone dry in like 3 hours, 4 hours, just totally dry. And it spent a night at the bottom of my swimming pool. I'm not wrong about this. But if you guys would like to disagree, anybody would have something to add to the conversation or totally agree with me, I'd love to read it. I want to know what you think. Please dislike this video. Don't forget to unsubscribe. And oh my God, thank you very much. Look at this here. Oh, thanks everybody. Yeah, this, you know, I don't know. This is, I think I just gave myself flowers or something. I just feel wonderful. I wish I had some oil boys here to carry me like Cleopatra off the stage, but I just don't want to get off the stage, man. I just don't want to get off the stage. Mother Bitcoin makes a video every other day. And Wolf Manbruser shall be our next guest here at Mother Bitcoin. Bye! God.